Hi friends, it's Jason, and today my adventure is twofold. Basically, with it being the last official week of summer, I realized that one of my favorite things to go explore and go photograph, I hadn't done the entire summer. So I was a little shocked by that, so today's adventure is going to take me to do that, and I'll get to that in a minute. But second, I'm also, as I said, it's the last week of summer. We're about to head into fall, so I've noticed that some of the trees are already starting to change. There's reds and yellows and oranges, and it's crazy. Like I said, it's the last week of summer. We haven't officially gone into fall yet, and things are already starting to change. So my second thing is I'm out kind of scouting and seeing places and seeing if I can find new places to photograph fall. And with my first thing that I want to do today, I want to see if this is a good spot to maybe take some fall photos. So while we're out, let's get going, and we'll see what today's adventure brings. So one of the things that I'm out here for today is I'm chasing waterfalls. And this is something, as if you've watched my channel at all, I love to do. I love to be around waterfalls. I love the sound of waterfalls. I love photographing them. But I realized this week that I hadn't gone to a single waterfall all summer. So I went to one. It's about an hour away from my house, and I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how much water is flowing right now. So I don't know whether this is going to be a successful trip, a good mission into the forest, or what, but we're going to check it out. If there's not a lot of water flowing, I'll have to change my photography decisions, and I'll show you what I do there. But we're in a place, it's called Smith Falls. It's near Norton, New Brunswick in Canada. Like I said, it's about an hour away from my house, and here we are. So let's go check it out, and we'll see what we can see today. There are 3 waterfalls in this location, and this is the upper one, and then it continues on down there through the forest. But what I want to try and do, I noticed something up in this area that I want to check out before I continue on. It's so calm and quiet in here this afternoon. It's really, really pretty. But I want to check this out first and see, like I said, this is the first of the 3 waterfalls. But I want to get up above, see if I can get up in this area and check out this pool at the top first. So let's go up there and check that out. And of course I wore the best footwear for this today. I was about halfway here and I realized that I'd forgot my sneakers. Now, my friend Gavin would say that I have perfectly appropriate footwear on for doing this, but I'm not sure I agree, but we'll see. The thing that spotted my eye was this fern back here in this pool and the reflection, and I just want to see if I can capture this the way I'm seeing it with my eye. So I decided to put my polarizer on for this shot. I still don't have a set of magnetic ones, so I'm still in the old screw it onto the end situation. Anybody wants to send me a set of magnetic ones, let me know. Get in touch. But this one is an earth polarizer that I've put on the end here, and I'm just gonna see if I can't make this look a little better. So let's check this out. This is always interesting when I come here. I wish I'd remembered my sneakers, because this is steep, but we'll give it a go, see how it goes. I'd like to get to the bottom and see what the waterfall looks like, because the second and third waterfalls are usually the best. We'll give it a try.
What I'm going to do here is, you can see I framed it out about f11, f1320, and I'm about a fifth of a second. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the dark that's down here contrasting with the light that's up here. Plus what I'm trying to do is get the waterfall going from corner to corner here. And if the shot turns out, we'll start from there.
So this isn't too bad to walk on right here, but it's still a little tricky because it's all at a slant. And there's where I came from. And I'm gonna try to get down to the bottom now and see if I can get to the bottom of the total waterfall. Oh. That's usually not filled in right there. That's usually where I'll walk, but things have changed a little bit. So I guess I gotta go over here. Oh, this loose gravel is hard to walk on. Just a little muddy too. Definitely gotta remember my footwear next time. I was in too much of a rush to get out here today. Landscape photography is not something you can rush. It looks like somebody's trying to dam this and create a pool of some sort at the bottom of the waterfall. It'd be interesting to see if there was more water flowing, if I could even stand here right now. I probably couldn't, because where I am is pretty much in the pool. So let's see if I can get this in an interesting composition and take a nice picture. One of the things I like to do when there's not a lot of water flowing at the waterfall is to just try different perspectives. Like I said earlier, zoom in on pieces and parts of the waterfall that are interesting, and also look for other things that might be of interest nearby that could also be interesting photos. So I'm gonna bring myself back up to the second falls and see if those fellows have left yet. Try and get a picture of the second falls, which is actually my favorite out of the three. I didn't bother taking a photo of the first one because there was hardly any water there. I did the water pool instead. What a nice little spot. I was out standing right there earlier. All right, let's start this climb back up again and see what this is gonna be like. As I said, I was down there before. That's not so bad. That's easy to get into. Didn't go up there, but I'm not going to. This fallen tree is kind of a pain in the butt, but it might work to my advantage to hang on to. So we're gonna try climbing way the heck back up there and see how it goes. So here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Yep, certainly missing my sneakers. Whew. Where we came from, where we're going. Let's get to Waterfall 2. The guys that were here earlier are gone, so I can take some pictures. They were sitting right in there. I don't really know how they got there. I guess they must have come down from over there. But look at this little beauty right here. I love this waterfall. So let's set up and take some pictures.
So here's a prime example of why I said I like having this flip out screen, because it's a little treacherous for me to get behind my tripod, but the waterfall's over there and I can stand here and see the waterfall on my tripod. So this works out really, really well.
Well, there you have it, friends. It's a fun little adventure this afternoon, trying to take some pictures of a waterfall. Like I said, it's the last week of September, or last week of summer in September. Next week we start fall, and it's going to be interesting. I'm really hoping to get out and do a lot of fall pictures this year, and there may be an adventure in October that I haven't told you about yet, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to come back for that, don't forget to hit like down below, hit subscribe so you know when I make new videos. And if you want to see another waterfall adventure that was almost destructive, check out the video that's on your screen now, and I'll see you again next time.